The likelihood that we'll go back out to the pool? It's probably not likely. Okay. All right, we're in the ocean. Can't see the bottom. It's fine, it's fine. He was like, babe, that's the guy. And I was like, who the fuck are you talking about?
I was not that excited.
Yes, you were. And that's why I was like, is that my forehead? Wow. It's big. We're trying to get this freaking Keurig to work, but it's only brewing us 1 cup of coffee. And then we poured more water in so we could brew 2 cups of coffee. And guess what it didn't brew? The 2nd cup of coffee. Ooh, there's so much.
We're past it.
Okay, we're past it. We're past it.
Uh-oh.
Oh. That's not bad. Strong.
I don't know what I did with my phone.
Hope it's not in your pocket. How do you feel about the Bahamas and this trip? Like getting its upgrade. Probably that's all. Yeah. We are in the Bahamas and I'm so excited. This resort is really wonderful and my boyfriend hasn't been here before, but we are about to walk around. I'm gonna bring you guys with us, of course. By now you have seen the room. The room is nice. Okay, let's make a drink before we go because we got this big old bottle of alcohol. We need to finish it in 4.5 days. Now we're ready to go. Let's check out this resort. So we have been exploring for the majority of the evening. Our food was good at the Swimming Pig. I had the Alfredo. Baha Mar is composed of a couple different resorts. So you have the Grand Hyatt, you have SLS, you have one called Rosewood. I think that's all three. Yeah, the SLS part, that lobby is very hot. They're all connected, so you can kind of walk through everything. There's one pool that's off limits. That's like the adult pool where they do adult things. All the other pools are free game, except some of the stuff at Rosewood. The Rosewood restaurant is off limits, but we have some pretty good options. There's a cigar bar, casino, a bunch of different restaurants, the gym, the spa. So we shall see what we get into next. So it's getting later and we're just watching the fountains on our balcony. Those are my house shoes. We're in between the shows right now and Babe is inside because I called downstairs because we don't actually have our own mini fridge. We have a mini bar. So we can't take anything out of there without being charged. And so we plan on going to the grocery store, which I definitely recommend if you're at the Bahamas or you're anywhere. Go to a grocery store, a local one, and get your food. Because, hey, you do you. If you want to survive off $100 meals every single meal, good for you. I will not be surviving off $100 meals for every single meal. I will be going to the grocery store. But I wanted a mini fridge for our groceries, and we don't actually have one, and we also don't have a microwave. So I called down, they're like, oh yeah, we have mini fridges and microwaves, but it's typically $50 per stay. So I asked the guy to hold on for guest services, and I was like, babe, do you want to do that? And he's like, we'll just do it when we actually get the groceries. So I went back to the phone. I was like, okay, like I'll just call back tomorrow and we'll get it when we actually have the groceries. And he's like, oh, just send it up complimentary. Okay, that's fine. We'll take it. Good morning. We are on our official day one at Baha Mar in the Bahamas. It is almost 8:15. We said we were going to go to the gym at 8:15. We were trying to get this freaking Keurig to work, but it's only brewing us 1 cup of coffee. And then we poured more water in so we could brew 2 cups of coffee. And guess what it didn't brew? The 2nd cup of coffee. So now we're forced to share 1 cup of coffee. And you know what's great about our relationship? We take our coffees completely different. But today's gym routine will be on the treadmill for as long as possible to make sure I hit 4.5 miles to keep on my half marathon training. Babe, what are you gonna do?
So I've been out the gym for a few weeks.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna hit a little bit of everything. I'm gonna try to stay on the treadmill for at least a mile though.
Yeah, we passed out last night. We even slept in a bit. As far as the beds, what do you think?
It's a little hard for me.
The bed is a little hard. The pillows are like that hard down feather consistency, so they seem like bricks, but all good. We also couldn't hear them. I couldn't hear the music of the fountain.
No.
The walls are pretty thick if you're staying on the non-ocean side and you're worried about noise from the fountain. I couldn't really hear anything. When they play certain songs, you can kind of hear it, but I don't know. We were able to go to sleep, and I would say we're pretty light sleepers to stuff like that. But it is a little gloomy today, so I think it's the perfect day for us to go get our rations. I don't know what's happening to this braid, but it's not working out too well. So yeah, okay, so yesterday, babe, tell them what happened.
Which part?
The chin.
So we're getting ready to go out, right?
We're getting ready to go to bed.
Go to bed,
Yeah.
So we're getting ready to go to bed. And you know, part of the night routine is to brush your teeth, wash your face, you know, get your face all ready for the pillow. This shit comes out, and I don't know if you guys, because I'm a big me, myself, and Irene fan, but she reminded me of when he walked in and he took his medicine and then he had the dry mouth, because all of this was just white. That shit was hilarious.
I think my skin was just dry. He was like, I think it's toothpaste, but it's showing up. Something about my dry skin, and it's like creating these like trails of white from my mouth, as if I've been like sucking on dead people like a vampire, just the dust. Huh? But it's been really funny because his reaction, he just could not stop laughing at me. And I'll show you guys the picture, but man, now I need to moisturize. Cheers. That's not bad. Strong. Don't death stare it down. It's okay. You're so pissed.
It's working. It's working.
Oh, you got it. Okay. What'd you do?
I have no idea. Stared at it.
I didn't know it was raining. I didn't know it was out.
How long is it supposed to rain? Do you guys know? This is the pre-workout.
Yes. Be careful. Just to warm up in the rain. He's right there. He's okay. All right. I only did 2.5 miles, so that means we got to run 2 more tomorrow. Babe did 2 miles too, to his surprise, at 26 minutes, and he was like, "That's horrible," and I was like, "That's my acquired pace. That's the pace I'd love to be at." Well, y'all can't be as fast as him, can we?
Oh.
We are headed to the grocery store. We are deciding to take the jitney, which is like the bus. So you have to walk off the resort property. So we're making that trek right now. It's like a forest. Ooh. When we asked the people at the taxi area of the hotel, they were like, just take a taxi. But I had the question of, how do you get back on the taxi after they drop you off? I have to call them with no service. It'll be an experience. We also don't have any bags for groceries, so we're gonna have to buy some of those. So if you're trying to find the jitney, you gotta walk off the resort, and then you gotta make a right. And you should see a bus stop that looks like this. If it doesn't have a bus at it, just wait. Got our groceries.
We got it.
Got them. No spirits though.
No spirits.
The line in the liquor store was closed, so gotta make do with the rum we got. That should be a t-shirt.
Rum and Coke.
Now we're just waiting on our bus. We have made it back to our room and immediately ate some sandwiches. Had a drink with our new groceries. And now we're gonna go to the pool. So we get to show you which pool we're going to because there's about 11 of them. Our jitney driver on the way to the grocery store, awesome, had a whole television. We were watching Ballers for like maybe 3-4 minutes. We spent about $200 on groceries, but honestly, it's gonna save us that probably plus more in food because just eating out one time was around $100. And if we want to eat out every day, and for every meal, it's gonna be like $200 per day. So we will stick to making Sammy's. But yeah, let's go check out this pool. Do I look any different? Do we look tanner perhaps? Let me censor him with my sandwich. I just got back from the pool. It was really nice. The sun is out. It's not raining anymore like you saw earlier. And we're making some sandwiches. The likelihood that we'll go back out to the pool, it's probably not likely. So after a much needed nap and rest, we are about to go out for dinner. It's almost 8 o'clock. And we're gonna go off the resort to some place called Poop something. Poop deck? I don't know. Welcome back to day number 2. Did we have a good time last night, babe? Yes. We went out for cigars and then we played the casino just a little bit and then got some drinks and it was fun. We had a good time. And now we are heading to the beach. Finally, we finally get to check out the water. We haven't done that the entire time we have been here, is actually sit out on the beach. So I'm excited to have that experience. Wearing a cute little Target bathing suit. It's the same one I wore yesterday, except in yellow. And then this cute cover-up I got from Ross for probably $5. So we made it. We made it to the beach. But they will not let us have umbrellas for some reason because it's too windy. I don't know. I feel like it's not that windy. It wasn't much windier than this when I went last time and we had umbrellas, so I'm not sure what's going on, but we found the shadiest spot possible under a couple of trees, so we're just gonna enjoy our time here. The water is very nice though. At least it looks nice. We haven't gone in yet. So you can't swim today. It's official. So now we're at a pool and I'm sweating already. So we are back in the room. I'm gonna go to lunch with some other people staying here. We're going to the one and only. It's supposed to be a very nice view. Pretty chill day. Still disappointed we couldn't go into the water or have like an umbrella at the beach because I would have just sat there and read, but I'm excited to go see the one and only. I think it's Dunes. I think that's what the actual name of it is called, but we shall see. I saw 2 places called the one and only. So I don't honestly know where we're going, but we're back. Well, I'm back. And guess who I picked up?
What? Like, I'm a fucking
Your
baby.
favorite person in the world.
You got your wallet? Keys?
Yes, I do.
Wallet, keys, ring.
We're going to Sticks Noodle Bar. We're gonna taste it, see what this $30 ramen is about. You heard that right.
How would I get ramen?
$30. We're just hoping it fills them up. And they have boba. I'm definitely gonna have one of those. You know what they don't have? Seafood.
No one here has seafood.
Which is kind of crazy that they don't have like a place designated for seafood. All the restaurants have like maybe one dish that's seafood, but it's not like a whole fish or anything like that, so. So we went to the ramen spot. The ramen itself was not that great, but the Szechuan wings
were good?
Szechuan wings were really good. And his drunken noodles were really good, but the tonkatsu ramen that I got, it was not that great. And I could tell if I kept eating it, it was gonna make my stomach hurt. But I also got a boba, and the boba was delicious. Now we're back in our room, and we just got ready in our club clothes because we're gonna check out the casino and maybe go up to the rooftop club that they have here. Well, hey people, good morning. Welcome to day 3. Are you awake? Because we are, and it's before 8 o'clock because we went to bed. Well,
11.
Yeah, he went to bed at 11. I stayed up and I watched TikTok all night. We did not go to the club because the club closed, but we did go gambling.
Turns out I'm excellent.
Yes, turns out he's very lucky, okay?
I got skills.
He's got some skills. And we learned how to play the blackjack game, the automated game. We're not walking up to those tables. That is way too intimidating. But tell him who you saw.
Roderick Wave.
Roderick Wave.
I don't know what his real name is. I just know it's Rod Wave.
He was like, babe, that's the guy. And I was like, who the fuck are you talking about?
I was not that excited.
Yes, you were. And that's why I was like, what is he talking about?
I don't even listen to his music. It's just the fact every time we go out, the past 2 trips, we've seen famous people.
Famous people, yeah. So if you haven't watched the Puerto Rico vlog, it will be up by the time this one's up. We went to Puerto Rico and we had stopped in a CVS on like our first day 1. We had just gotten back from a tour and I needed to get some water shoes and a bunch of other things. We stopped in a CVS and we saw Jocelyn Hernandez. So now we're gonna go to the gym. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna work out.
Yeah. Tokyo wanna dose that. What's up? Feeling like I dropped the draw for and call Uno. Came to kick the door while the game in judo. Pin game low. That's why they give me kudos. Inspired by the 3-0. 595 check it for a pen flight. Hit the turnpike, slide to a baseline. Gotta sound like I just hit the 85. Oh, I'm so ready. By enemies necessary. We gon' be legendary. Hold up. About to grow the payrolls. If you see the vision and you're with it, you should say so. Cause we bout building, elevating the millions. So love willing. About to blow this thing on the ceiling. Slide on you. Get you with the vibes on you. Yeah, you know I'ma ride for you. I can't touch this now. You know I'm fly, don't you? This issue is a problem for them. Yeah, you know I'm coming in, running it, only, yeah. Oh, we talking about practice? Well, I've been sticking to the script like they paying me for acting. Practice makes permanent and right now I'm relaxing. Lyrical exercise, victory lapping. R.I.P. the hustle, my hustle give me accolades, but God give me access. Gotta watch the company you keep, how many assets versus liabilities, it might be time to subtract. Cause getting to the bag is gonna surely be a process. And I've been staying tuned up, but still I always come with that vibe. Got the juice now. Tell me who you know bringing it like this. Back to back hits, you can't deny this. Oh no. Get you with the vibes on it, yeah, you know I'ma ride for you, you know I'm coming in, I can't touch this now, you know I'm flying on you, you know it's a problem for you, yeah, you know I'm coming in, yeah, running it, only, yeah.
Okay, so we went to the pool we went to the beach and then we went to the pool and we were out there for hours, but we came back. We are headed to the fish fry. I'm here with some family and they like going to Andres, that one. And we also heard Goldie's is good, but then I also heard like Goldie's may be inconsistent. I don't know. We're gonna see. I have been to Andres, I think that's how you say it, one time before, and I got the cracked lobster, which is like a fried lobster. Dante hasn't been, and he hasn't had much seafood while he's here, so we are gonna go for lunch today. Also to note, I forgot to explain this. If you have never been to the Bahamas before, they call this area on Nassau the fish fry, and it's just kind of like a bunch of vendors. So it's like a food area, and they have a bunch of restaurants, and that's what they consider the fish fry, and there's different restaurants within it. Dante is downstairs gambling. Hopefully I go down there and he's like, I've got us $1 billion. But let's go see.
Put that in the bank.
Good morning. Morning. We're on full day 4 at Baha Mar in the Bahamas.
Last day.
Last day.
Last full day.
We leave tomorrow, and we are gonna go to the beach. Well, first we're gonna go to the casino. We like the casino now. And then we're gonna go to the beach and the pool day, and we're gonna drink, and we're gonna drink water too. So actually we need to go fill up our water bottles first. We learned there's filtered water in the what's it called?
Gym.
In the gym. So that's where we fill up our bottles. Don't do like us, but do like us.
You want your slippers out?
We heard about Goldie's and Andros. We were with a group, so we went to Andros, and I don't know. Babe wasn't super impressed. It was still good food. It just wasn't, whoa. It was like,
I think it was more just like, it tastes like the fast food of Bohemia. Like, I can tell that they're used to doing it. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yeah, like this is, they give you so much rice, 7, right?
Yeah.
They give you so much rice. I think that's what they want you to get full off of, but it's a good portion. Portion size is good.
Yeah.
It just wasn't like super spectacular, so.
Yeah. Not a lot of flavor.
Not a lot of flavor, but we did go back to that ramen place, Sticks, to get more of those wings.
Yeah, they're delicious.
And boba, because the boba is really good. And he got a boba without the tapioca balls. Because he hates them. But still check out the fish fry if you're going. I think it's just like a once in a lifetime opportunity everyone should experience. Seaweed.
Very cold.
Whew. Lots of seaweed today.
Once you get past that, it looks like it's small.
Yeah. You gonna do it? Ooh. There's so much.
We're past it.
Okay, we're past it. We're past it.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Okay. All right, we're in the ocean. Can't see the bottom. It's fine. It's fine. Bathing suit. Okay. How do you feel about the Bahamas and this trip? Is that my forehead? Wow. It's big.
I don't know what I do with my phone.
Hope it's not in your pocket.
Look at her, sexy mama. I think she's a rock star. All right.
Oh, Lord have mercy. We are about to go to dinner. This is our last dinner here. Shima. We're going to Shima, which is a Thai restaurant, we believe. But we left off with you guys at the beach, but we've been to the pool since. We've been to the casino. Lost some money, gained some money. Don't forget to print out your, what's that called? Itemized receipt, because they put a hold on your room for $1,000 and you can charge stuff to that and it'll subtract from the $1,000. But make sure you check it, because Babe read on Reddit that
People take advantage of it.
people will hear your room number and your last name. That's all you really need to know to charge to someone's room. So do that.
They're just not spelling it right. That's why.